Philip II of Spain, son of Charles V of the Holy Roman Empire and Isabella of Portugal, Spain was practically bankrupt when he inherited it, but it had a distaste for war after one with France, resulting in Spanish victory. Spain's literary golden age began in his reign. He prevented the spread of heresy throughout Spain and Italy. After England defeated the Spanish Armada in 1588, Spain would never again be the most powerful country in Europe.
Spain's attention had long been directed militarily and economically toward the Mediterranean. In the beginning, he focused his attention on the Turkish threat. Philip's half-brother, Don John of Austria, drove out the Moors, or Spanish Muslims, and the Spanish Armada engaged the Ottoman navy at the Battle of Lepanto in the Gulf of Corinth, which allowed Spain to take control of the Mediterranean. Philip inherited the Portuguese throne, and this enhanced Spanish sea power.
Philip organized the lesser nobility into a loyal and efficient national bureaucracy, using Catholicism as a political advantage. Reviews in History's Robic Macpherson says that the administration suffered from duplication of rules and over-coverage of certain geographic areas. In general, Philip did not understand finances. He was forced to endure a series of financial crises with 4 Castilian decrees of bankruptcy issued during the reign. These were brought about by almost constant warfare, phenomenal military spending, and ever-increasing debt repayments. As bureaucracy slowed and the king insisted on seeing more and more paperwork, so the workings of the empire struggled under the delays. Philip tried a variety of techniques to solve his administrative problems: delegation, prioritization, condensation, and abbreviation. All had limited successes as he insisted on taking all important decisions in person.
Increased population was caused by New World exploits and riches. The population of Spain exceeded 70 million by 1600. The increase triggered inflation, a shortage of food and jobs, wages stagnated, and prices doubled throughout much of Europe. King Philip II imposed a higher tax on the peasantry than any other monarch in Europe.
A Spanish monopoly of mercury allowed control over Mexican gold and silver mines, which caused severe inflation. The Spanish behaved differently in the Philippines than they did in the New World, mostly allowing the Catholic Church to rule there. In Manila, Spanish and Chinese merchants made fortunes as Spanish silver was traded for spices, silks, ivory, pearl, jade, gold, and jewels, and other luxury goods, most of them from China. Every Spanish citizen in Manila had the right to ship goods on the great galleons, which often left Manila for Mexico dangerously overloaded.
Philip was the heir to the militarily supreme and incredibly Catholic Habsburg dynasty. The religious controversies of the later 16th century severely restricted his freedom to maneuver and his ability to compromise.
New Advent says that while the Spaniards regarded Philip as their Solomon and called him the prudent king, to Protestants he was the demon of the south and most cruel of tyrants.
Philip even said that he would lead his own son to the stake if he were a Protestant.
What are the pillars of Spanish power? Rachael.
Efficient bureaucracy and military, supremacy in the Mediterranean, increased population, and riches from the New World.
Correct. What marks the end of Spanish power?
Sabrina!
Defeat of the Spanish Armada. I actually know that one.